We are back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Who's gonna be first? Hello, lazy man. Looks like you're first. It's been a while. I've been AFK for a few days. I've been on holiday in Tenerife, and now I'm brown. Like you, lazy man. Not being racist or anything. That's just facts. Hello, Johnny. Nice to see you after all this time. I've been AFK, I was just saying. And Jose, whole gang. Oh, we need Haki. Anyway, Flappy Bird is what we were working on, I think. How do you know I'm brown? I know everything. I know everything. I literally work for the CIA. Also, you may have just told me at one point. Hello, Ishan. Air-conditioned Bob, my cousin is back. Your air-conditioned Bob's cousin. Wow. You're watching me together. That's mad. Where are you guys watching from? The living room. In it, bruv. Flappy Bird. Okay, I just want to finish this Flappy Bird meme so I can actually start working on the campaign. One thing I did think of, if you've seen the Discord, you may know already, is backgrounds. I thought it would be so easy to just go on a spree of adding backgrounds. Like Windows XP, maybe Flappy Bird background, just images, just straight up images you can place around the level. They'll just be regular, like, images, items. Like, for example, this is kind of a decoration, a background, but it also gives you score when you touch it. These backgrounds will do absolutely nothing. But yeah, you'll just be able to like resize them, send them to the front or the back, just treat them however you want. It's your level, you do what you want. And it'll go under the decorations. There's only one decoration right now. Watching from Kenya, believe it or not. Wow, they have internet in Kenya. Is that racist? Gradient change. What, like an image or a built-in component? Look at all these gradients. There's loads of gradients. Why do I have Microsoft Edge on a Mac? Because the new Bing is actually really good. I actually use Bing now instead of Google. Yay, Ishan knows. Yeah, it's kind of scummy of them to make you download Edge in order to use Bing. But like, what you gonna do? Yeah, Bing is sick. I use Bing for most things, but sometimes I have to use ChatGPT to poke its brain instead of get it to search the internet. Alright, so Flappy Bird needs to move in the X direction, I think. What did I say? Where did I leave off? It's been too long. I should have just finished this last time. Instead of dying when he hits you, you just spawn. Okay. Okay. I didn't leave any notes for myself. I'm gonna have to think of it myself now. I'm gonna have to figure it out, aren't I? Didn't really understand gradient encode, but you didn't even try to understand it. Yeah, I'm sure you can copy and paste it from some Unity forum, to be honest. How to get that cursor? You just go to System Preferences on Mac. And then like accessibility, change the pointer size and the color. You can just look it up. Wallpaper engine. Damn, should I use the wallpaper API? Python is a beast. I hate Python. Although they're making it better these days. Slowly but surely. Alright, so Flappy Bird is just a simple rigid body that spazzes out up and down, I believe. If we go and check out the script, there is nothing that indicates to the bird that it should move in the X direction. So how are we going to get my boy to move and face the player? Well, let's think. we could just add an X velocity, and then the X drag, the linear drag, could be 0. And then every time it flaps, it can check to make sure the velocity is fast enough. Yeah. And then we'll just pass in the velocity as a parameter. Should be simple enough. We'll put it at the bottom. Actually, we'll put it at the top. Horiz move. Should I call it speed? Speed. Even though it won't. It'll just correlate to it. You know how to write hello world. That's pretty impressive. Spitting facts. For real, bro. Okay, so I think... Oh, wait, we're doing something in update. We're already using update. But this is, like, being optimized, so it's fine. In flap... Okay, what I'll do is I'll make a new function. Private... move horiz. And... we'll just check... Well, maybe we could use the enemy movement controller. Even though it has like loads of extra stuff that we won't need. Although, I don't know. What does this do? Move towards player. Jump if needed. Maybe we should use this. Because it's got like pretty much everything we need. Let's see what happens if we use it. And if not, we can do it manually ourselves. Don't do update, just leave it. Don't need it. iOS 14 is better. What? What? Okay, I'll never update the game then. How about that? I've now committed. Supported on iOS 9 and less only. Let's try the enemy movement controller. See if that works. Move force 1, max speed 2. I don't know, I'm just guessing at this point. It's not going to have jumping, so there's going to need something to disable that. Offset from player 0. Min distance from player. It's cut off. I can make it wider. Min distance from player to jump. Whatever, we're not jumping. Block flipping to face correct way. Nope. Distance to target pos to move. The distance from the target position in order for it to move. I guess 0. Alright. See what happens. Apply. I should make a game using Auto GPT. I hope GPT doesn't get good enough at making games that someone's gonna just make Ye Olde Meme Game 3. Oh. Oh. Oh, he's actually moving towards the player. That is... I mean, it's kind of weird. Also, do you like the Sonic sound effects I added to the checkpoint? It's the same sound effects as in Sonic. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna move that out of the way because that is annoying me at the moment. We'll put the checkpoint up here on Ohio, in the state of Ohio. Mother GPT, is that an actual thing? AWS Code Whisperer, I have heard of it. Hello Janks, haven't seen you in a while. I like how you call me Ree. I like that name. I should just change my name to Ree. I prefer it. Yeah, apparently, I don't know if Code Whisperer is going to be as good as Copilot X. We'll have to see. Is it free? Oh yeah, it needs some improvement. Well, I get Copilot for free because I have enough stars on my public repos and they give it for free, if that's the case. Okay, so Flappy Bird follows the player now with the enemy movement controller. But... okay, I see what's happening. So when he's facing this way, the angle at which he's jumping up at is correct. But when he's facing this way, it doesn't flip the angle. So that's why it looks kind of weird. That's why he's twerking instead of nodding his head. What a naughty boy. What is he trying to do to me? Naughty. Idea, you get a hand, you get to touch it, and you can jump from it. What, like the hand in Smash Bros? Your computer's overheating watching me on a live stream. That's kind of mad. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so I guess we don't need any of this specific code. I just saved a lot of time by trying out the pre-existing enemy movement controller that I made probably like 2 or 3 years ago. Actually, how long ago did I make it? Let's check. Enemy movement controller, just out of interest. 21 months ago. 3 years ago. It's literally 3 years old. Oh my god. Oh my god, I need to just release this game already. Well, good thing I am in the process of doing so. And then afterwards I can keep adding memes. But it grabs you and moves you to a predefined position. Well, you can kind of do that with the mountain dew pool. Set the physics properties and it will force you in a direction. You were born 9 months ago, it's okay. Damn. That's kind of wild. You're pretty smart 9-month-old. 3056. Yeah, I should just never release the game, to be honest. What was I doing? Flappy Bird. Oh yeah, the animation. So, Flappy Bird, we rotate up in this animation. But is there a way to set the rotation? To -30. Maybe we'll have to make new animation clips for when he's facing the other way. It's kind of annoying. Is rotate down the same either way? Because -90 is downwards. No, it's wrong. It's just like inverted, to be honest. That's funny though. I like that. Okay. Is it possible to use Notepad to code Unity instead of VS Code? Absolutely. You can use Google Drive, Google Docs, or Microsoft Word if you want to. A text file is a text file at the end of the day. It's all about the file extension. Why are there so many changes to commit? Oh, there aren't. I'm just being stupid. Okay. So, I think we're just going to have to take the L, accept life how it is. Downwards rotation. Wait. Oh, this is old. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna have to like duplicate the animation. Is that gonna be hard? We're gonna need to like copy this whole thing, but for when it's flipped. I wish I could like pass in the value to the animation. You can use Microsoft Paint in Unity. You can actually make an entire game in Microsoft Paint. I mean the art for the game, of course, not the actual. Rotation. Is there no way of like hooking this up? Maybe there is. Let's just look it up. Unity set animation clip value dynamically at runtime. Can keyframe values be set dynamically? Here we go. Oh, I've got 4 alerts. We'll check that out in a sec. You need to script the movement. That's incredibly sad. What are my alerts? Not interesting. Kind of interesting? Nah, not related to me. Nah, these are just old threads. Oh, when you check your notifications and it's just Mark Zuckerberg trying to advertise today's amazing reels to you or something like that. 12. Earth 12. Can have my Discord and text me personally and pay me $0 a month to teach me. Yeah, sure, man. Anything for views. Unity's easy to start, hard to improvise. Improve. Improvise. Game development is now an art form where you can improvise. It is kind of hard to like get really good because there's so many little things that are just like that catch you out. That actually maybe in the end, making a big game would take more time than it would in like Godot. I don't know, I've never used it. But I had a friend who taught me all the ins and outs of Unity, so I speed ran that part. Also, Unity forums is pretty good. Unity is the most documented game engine. Okay, I need to think of a solution. Mirror. What does this do? Maybe I could do mirror? What does mirror do? Parameter. Oh. What does mirror do? Let's see what happens when I enable mirror. Oh, just... I don't know, it's not making a change. What does mirror do in animator Unity? Synchronizes state and parameters for... That's not what... Network animator? No, what's going on? Let's look at this video. Sprite shape controller has no documentation.
Back,
so sad.
Corrector. Okay, so in this instance we have this corrector.
Why does he have such loud music?
The sequence of animations in the package and actually the animation. Now let's see if we can step through the necessary steps. This is the default timeline that comes.
Nah, that's not gonna help. I don't think anyway. I also didn't want to hear that music 1 second longer. Hello, Salamarelix. Chris becoming feminine, disappointed. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, leave the poor guy alone. You know, 'tis what it is. But, you know, Mr. Beast has to deal with all of that. At least you're not Mr. Beast. Oh, I should just make a decision on this. Rotate up, rotate down. Does that mean I'm gonna need, like, way more transitions? Wait, what if it animates the local rotation? Or global rotation? No, local rotation. Let's see. Okay, so if we have Flappy Bird, how do we actually animate the local rotation? If we go to debug, local rotation. If it's like that, if we set the scale to -1, that doesn't change anything. Okay, never mind. What if it's a child? What am I making? I'm just trying to make Flappy Bird rotate the correct way. The pad FX1. What's that? Basically, the issue is, so he rotates correctly when he's facing that way, Flappy Bird, but when he's facing the other way, he rotates the wrong way. His ass sticks out first because he's flipped, but the animation is rotating to the same value. That's just really annoying. But fine. I won't waste any more time. I'll just make some more animations. It is what it is. Rotate up, flipped. And rotate down, flipped. Just gonna copy and paste that shit. So rotate down. We just rotate the Z to -90. So when we're doing rotate down flipped, gotta rotate the Z to 90 instead. And then rotate up flipped. You can just copy and paste and then change it. I think it's from 30 to -30. Okay. Take these from the base layer. Copy, delete, paste them. Use my scale flip or sprite renderer flip. Oh, but then the I use scale flip right now, but sprite renderer flip, the collider is wrong. I guess I could flip the collider as well. But even so, if I set the rotation to 30, that's still wrong, regardless of the flip. I don't think I think it's more complex than that. I don't think we can just rely on flipping. And we can't pass in animation things, which is kind of annoying. Hello, Niso. Bro, do be making animations. Yes, that is life. And then we'll have a parameter is flipped. And we'll just set that equal to. Do we have an is flipped in the enemy movement controller? Flipped. Flip horizontally. Face correct way. Oh, we can just get the scale. Check what the scale is in update. Is there already something in the enemy movement controller for setting the bool? No. Oh, am I gonna have to do another efficiency thing? Private bool is flipped. Anim value. I don't even know if this is more efficient or not, but we'll just do that. If is flipped. Oh no, we don't need that. If transform.x. Actually, I have a is flipped thing in my extensions using ecggames.extensions. Does the game have Uganda Knuckles? Absolutely it does. Yes, sir. Have you not played the game? If you haven't, you should play it. Transform dot... Wait, where's my is flipped thing? Transform extensions. Is flipped horrors. Yeah, why isn't it coming up? Transform dot... Oh, is it local scale dot is... Wait, what? Nah, wait a sec. Yeah, it takes a transform. So what's going on? Is flipped horrors. I guess that's a regular extension, not a meme game extension. Alright, sure. I'll take that. Yeah, it is. So if this is not equal to that, set the animation parameter is flipped anim param, which is flipped. Just set that to, so is flipped anim param to that, and then that. We should probably cache that. Bool is flipped equals that, so we don't have to calculate it every time, you know? It's good practice. This is not an elegant solution. I'm not happy with this, but I can't think of a better way. Okay. Christ, that's grim. That's horrible, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Right, and now we need to just wire this up in the animator. We can just copy this transition, I guess. Is there a way to actually copy a transition? It's kind of annoying that you can't. Copy, right click, copy transition parameters. Ah, maybe you can, and then you can do that. And then paste transition parameters. We'd have to click this. Paste both. Oh, nice. So this is flap and is flipped true. This is when is flipped is false. And this is also when is flipped is false. And we need to make some transitions, copy those transitions. I didn't actually know you could copy and paste transitions, which is kind of mad. This makes life a lot easier. So you go to rotate down, this, copy this. Oh, wait a minute. This is wrong. Okay, but let me delete this transition here. Okay, we'll start off simple. It's getting a bit confusing, but that's alright. Copy that. Paste that here. Copy this. Paste that here. And then the only difference is that this happens when is flipped is true. And same here. Hello, pro gamer. How are you? You slammed your keyboard and it typed just N. Your keyboard's racist. I think Ree will be a good animator. Yeah, until AI starts animating everything for us. I'm gonna stop talking about AI. I keep talking about AI. It's just everyone is talking about AI. It's what gets views. If I just say the word AI, I get views. Bro has a white keyboard. It's hardly white. Oh, you mean pro gamer? Yeah, definitely. Because it's racist. So how do we get to this? So we've done this, but now we need to go from this to this. I think from rotate down, we should transition to rotate up flipped. It'll be similar to this, so we can copy and paste the rotate up transition. Paste that here, but oh, missing parameters. Why don't you shut your goddamn mouth? Copy, paste. Okay, that was weird. It works now. And then change is flipped true. Okay, let's see if this works. First time lucky. Doubt it. That was a lot of stuff we did. So it works that way. Oh. Okay, something is working a bit better. He's just alternating between down and not. Okay. So I actually made the transition from this set of animations to this set correctly, which is good. That was the hard part. Some condition is wrong here. Oh, now it's gone back to being a little... Why is flipped false? is flipped anim value. This should probably be set in here when we actually set the ball. And this as well. Your friend thought red balls would make him fly. Yeah, maybe. I don't know about red ball, but balls are more likely to make me fly than the ball himself. Okay, he's still having a bit of a seizure. Okay, let's investigate. Layers, rotation. Okay. So this condition is flipped is true and flap. And this one is also flap. That's wrong. I must have copied and pasted it wrong. Let's look at this one and see what this one is. Is falling is true. So this is also is falling is true. I mean, I may as well just copy and paste it from scratch again, just in case. Copy. And then paste both. Then if we check it out, that looks about right. Okay, let's see if it works. He's patting me, Moring Man. That's so cute. Okay, now he's just stuck in the up position. Did I copy and paste the other one wrong? I bet I did. Flap. Flap. Nope. Oh, I need to go back. We need to transition back from this to rotate up if it's not flipped. So copy this, paste. This is so complex. This is so unnecessarily complex because I couldn't figure out how to do the animation through code. Sad. But hopefully this should now be it. Flap, it goes up. Is falling is true, it goes down. Okay, there's no reason that shouldn't work. So why is it glitching out? Hello Zem the Tem. You saw a YouTube video of mine? Nice. DVD screensaver as an enemy. That's actually a good idea. That's actually a really good idea. I'm gonna write that down. DVD screensaver enemy obstacle. Well done. Very good idea. Credit to Pro Game LV. Oh, hello Banana Monkey. Label this as a enemy or obstacle. I don't know. We don't know yet. That's a great idea. Okay. Why is he just stop? What's going on? He's just being a little shit. So it works the first time. And then when he flips, it just stops. Let's see what's going on. Where is Flappy Bird? Where'd he go? I'll just search for him. Flappy. Why is flap just constantly true? My guy. Why is this transition not triggering? Is falling true? Wait, is flap always true when he's facing the other way? Yeah, flap is just... But that's causing it to glitch. Remember when I go gym, I need to train eyebrows with this video. I'll check in a sec. It looks like he's patting the back of my neck. Yeah, he's asserting his dominance. Yeah, I don't think flap is meant to be constantly true. Let's exit and enter. See, because at the beginning it works. Flappy bird. Yeah, flap is off. Yeah, so flap is correctly being set. I mean, you can't see it because it's just like a instant transition. Is falling, flap, set trigger. Actually, I'll just check the video now. Why not? I don't even know why it's not working anyway. Eyebrow exercises. Chad face. My bro taught me how to do that. Is it one of these that's the issue? Flap and is flipped. Flap and is flipped. Oh, this should be when is flipped is false. And these are all is flipped is false, which is correct. And these should both be is flipped is true. Okay, I saw. Oh, and this also needs to be is flipped is true. Okay, I see. We just fixed 2 bugs. I don't know if they were related. Hopefully they were. Let's try it out. Oh, Janks, you were here the whole time. You've been awfully quiet. Okay, so it works that way. Okay, come on, come to me. Okay. Okay, well, at least now when I go back, he works. It's just... Oh! Something is happening. Okay. Okay. Actually, I should have just continued playing. So if I put me Morning Man on the left. Okay, come here. We don't want you to teleport. Okay. So I think the interruption source is not working. So let's check these out again. Oh, okay. So this needs to have interruption source next. Next state, like that one. Okay. Next state. And then this one, does this need an interruption source? So clearly the copy and paste didn't work. So Unity just pranked me hard. Did everything else copy and paste correctly? I think it did. 0.4 fixed duration, no exit time. Oh, ordered interruption. Wait, I can't even set it. Alright, I guess I can't set it. And now is flipped is false. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Double click the game, yeah. That's what maximizes and minimizes it. It's pretty cool. Could do it with any tab as well. But I only figured that out relatively recently. Oh, is it working? And if I go back, I think it is working. Oh wait, now it's broken. What is going on? Weird behavior. Yeah, we're all gonna have nightmares. I do live in your walls. I definitely do. Okay, so sometimes it works, and then sometimes it decides not to. Like there, when I switch sides... It's when I switch sides, it breaks temporarily. Sometimes. And now it's, what is it doing? He's stuck in the down position. Rotate up. That's going to the right angle, isn't it? Minus 30. Yeah, it's stuck at minus 30. But he does not look to be at minus 30. What happens if we change it to 30? Is minus 30 correct? What doesn't work in your Unity? I'll check the meme in a sec. Oh. Rotate up. Oh, okay, so he thinks it's flipped. Or did he? Okay, it's working. Now it thinks it's not flipped, which is correct. Oh, rotate up flipped doesn't transition to this. But is falling, it should transition to rotate down. Is it because I'm in the animator? Wait, is it an animator bug? If I exit out the animator, and I just test it here, will I have the same issue? Yes, I do. Okay. It gets stuck in this state. Why can't it leave this state? Is falling is true, is flipped is false. Oh, is flipped is true. I see. Do I need to make transitions from... I wonder if I go from any state to here, when a Boolean parameter changes value, is that what triggers it? Or is it always gonna go? Let's see. So we'll go to rotate up if is flipped is false, and it will go to rotate up flipped if is flipped is true. Let's see what that does. Do the Cooper dancing meme? What's the Cooper dancing meme? Is it the clapping hands? Yeah, I think it just gets stuck. Yeah, it just keeps going over and over again. Okay. So what we're just gonna have to do is add an extra set of lovely little transitions from rotate up here to the rotate up here. Or flap and is flipped is false. Flap and is flipped is true. Oh, this is getting so complex, but I think this will finally get it to work. So rotate up, transition to rotate down flipped if, well, we'll copy this. Copy that, paste that, and we'll just change the argument to is flipped is true, and then last transition, make transition to rotate down, regular, and where did I copy? This we want to copy that, copy it, and paste that here, and then is flipped is false. My god, look at that. This is the code to spawn Satan, this visual diagram. Okay, when you double press tab it doesn't maximize. Oh really? Wait, no, I double click it, not double press tab. Alright. Moment of truth. Let's get up the animator for it. This works, going that way. Yeah. Looks like it's working. Oh wait, and then the one last thing is the interruption. Next state, we may as well just do that here as well, since we know that's going to apply. Interruption source next state, and same here, interruption source next state. Okay. Oh. Is it working? I think it is. I think it's working, fellas. Let's go! Get me now, flappy bitch. Nice, that is so cool. Made in Ohio. That's beautiful. Oh, he just teleported himself. Whoa, I can jump off of him. That's kinda hacks. Damn. Maybe I should disable that. How do I disable that? Okay, nice. We got the flipping to work. Let's look at some memes. Make him go boom on the player. That is the idea. Or like at least spawn a pipe when he hits the player and then he falls down. Like in the game. Wait, what are you trying to do, Johnny? Tell me your exact steps. Oh, this. Oh, I love that. Japanese shit. Hours, oh my god. Hello, Jeffrey. Yeah, I'm vibing because I just solved the flipping issue, the literal flipping issue of Flappy Bird and his animation. And it's this whole complex animation. Look at this, all these transitions. But you know what? It works, and I'm not complaining. I'm happy. He flaps towards the player. And all's well that ends well. It's good enough. When he's on a spree of going up, he doesn't rotate properly, but that's fine. And what if he starts off like this? I see. The initial state should probably do this if is flipped is false. And we can just copy that, make a new transition to here, and paste. And then just change it to is flipped is true. And yes. Your brain cannot handle the coding. That's alright, I've just been messing around with the animator. So now if he starts off, oh my god. Oh gosh, what have I done? I should also test it when he's different sizes as well. Now it looks like it works. I don't know what I did to him. Oh, I think I crashed Unity. Yeah, that messed it up. Okay. It's because I twisted him out of shape for some reason. I might need to account for that. I need to make a Netflix series because of Flappy Bird coding. Yeah, I know, Flappy Bird was so hard to code. Deserves its own Netflix series. Netflix original. Okay, so I was going to test it if it starts off over here. Did that just not save my... Is flipped is true, is flipped is false. Bro. Oh my god. When I select it, it like messes up the scaling. That's so weird. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream here and play around with it and fix this. But I'll watch this last meme. Accomplished good things. Let's check this. Oh my gosh, it's just a picture of me. I love it. Alright fellas, good stream. See you soon.